folks, how are y'all doing today? Me, Booger Boy Master here, once again. As you know, recently I was talking about my Kodak M575 that was fudged up, or whatever you want to call it, messed up, reject, no good, piece of shit. Excuse my French there, folks, sorry about that. But the camera, it took really good pictures, but as you know, you've seen my videos, my HD videos with it. The sound, it sounded kind of staticky or something, and some people said it sounded like I was underwater. And I guess it was earlier this week, it was sounding really bad. The camera was like making noise, even when I didn't take a picture or make a video or anything. But it was evidently a reject or a poor made version, or whatever you want to call it, or just a piece of shit version, really to say. But I have such bad luck with electronics, you know that, folks? I really do. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe they don't like me, or maybe I don't know, I don't have any good luck, I don't know. But I do have good luck sometimes, but not with electronics. Not with electronics at all. But anyway, to make a long story short, the Kodak M575 that I've recently been using, I sent that off to Kodak to get it fixed because Best Buy said I could not return it. When I bought the camera, I asked the guy, I said, do I need to buy a warranty? He said, oh, well, it's really not necessary to buy a warranty for a camera. If you go home and turn it on, it works fine, then you really don't need one. So I did not buy a warranty, and he told me I could return it. And I figured I had 30 days to return it, right? Because that's on most things, most places, most stores. It's 30 days to return it. And you can replace it or get your money back, right? So I was really sick for probably about a week. Everybody was sick at my house. I've been on antibiotics. Here's the pill. I've still got some left. I've been on antibiotics, and I've been on the breathing machine, and I've been using nose spray. I was really sick. And I got my flu shot this year too, and it didn't do any good. But they said I could not return the camera because it has been past 14 days. And they pretty much told me I had to deal with Kodak. Kind of like 360. So I sent the Kodak M575 off to Kodak, and I'm hopefully going to get that fixed. And when I get it back, I'm probably going to just give it to my sister to use, because she likes to take pictures. And the camera took really good pictures. It just, I don't know, it had something wrong with the audio or the microphone or something. But otherwise, it was a great camera, and I got a good deal on it for $80. But that wasn't the version I was originally going to get. The version I was originally going to get was a Kodak M580. This is a M575. They both look very similar, as you can see. The boxes are almost identical, except of course that is the lower model, this is the upper model. And this one has slightly more features than this one. This has an HDMI port. You can connect it to your TV and check out your pictures and I guess your videos. Haven't tried it yet. And it has more zoom in. I think you can zoom in a lot more on this one than you can on that one. They both have the same charger, just this little cord, and looks like a little USB and little plug. And then there's your plug for your camera there. Both came with wrist straps, which I have one on this camera. And they both can use SD, SDHC memory sticks. And they both are 14 megapixels. And they both shoot in 720p and can shoot in VGA or standard def, whatever you want to call it. But this was a camera I was originally going to get, but of course they were out of stock everywhere, and I was going to get it online because that's where I found out about it. I researched the hell out of this camera and this one too, both of them. But when I went to buy it online, it was out of stock. And said they wouldn't get any more till February, and that's a while. So I was at Target. This is where the story gets funny. I was at Target, and I saw the Kodak M580, and I got to use it, and I really liked it. And I mean, I like the M575 too, except for the sound issue. And I was debating whether or not I should buy the camera or not, because it was on sale, and I had the money, and so I said, oh, what the hell, I'll buy it. The only color they had was purple, though, and you know, purple's not really the kind of color you want if you're a guy, but the purple looked more black than purple. So I said, oh, what the hell, I'll get the purple one. Here's where the story gets funny. And I went over there, and there was a lady in front of me. She was looking at all the cameras, and I told the guy, I said, do you have any of the Kodak M580s left? I would like to get one, the purple one. And this is what really pissed me off, folks. And I think I handled this really well. I mean, I could have been a real asshole to the lady. I could have cussed her out, and I could have given her shit, but I didn't, because I tried to be a good person. But anyway, the lady in front of me, she was looking at all these other Sony cameras and the Nikons and everything. She didn't know shit about cameras, excuse my French. She didn't know anything about the cameras. And she went over, I guess, when I was talking about the Kodak M570, I'm sorry, not M575, M580, my bad. I was over there talking to the guy. We were all near each other. I guess she overheard my conversation about the Kodak M580. I was going on about how I wanted to get the camera and how I liked the features. And this lady, she just comes right over and she says, I'll take that. I'll take the purple one right there. I'll take the purple one. And I'm like, lady, you weren't even looking at the purple one. This one, the M580, the Kodak one. She wasn't even looking at it. And then she bought it right out from under me. It was the last one. And she bought it out from under me, and the guy in electronics that worked at Target, he was just sitting there, he was waving the box in the air like this, said, who wants it? He was going like that. He didn't know what to do. But I could have been a real asshole to the lady. I could have said, hey lady, I was going to buy the camera. You weren't even looking at the camera. So I was nice, and I just said, well, just go ahead and get the purple camera, lady. I let her get the camera. She checked out. She was such a bitch. Excuse my French. She was a bitch. I know it's not nice to say the bitch word right near Christmas, but she was a bitch. And she bought the camera, walked past me, and didn't even say, I hope you find another Kodak M580 or Merry Christmas or anything. She just walked by and snobbed me, stuck her head up in the air. Man, I wanted to say, man, lady, you are such a bitch, but I didn't say that. I took it like a man. But anyway, to make a long story short, it all came out good in the end. I got the color I wanted, and it works great. I originally wanted the blue color. I found the blue color. I got it for a good price. And I tell you, I love the camera. It's really nice. The audio is not messed up on this one. I even got a little camera case here. But it looks really nice. It's got a huge lens. And a nice screen. I put a screen protector on it. I'll turn it on for you, if I can do it with one hand. But takes really good pictures. As you can see, I don't know if you can see too good in this video, but it's really good. Takes very good pictures, and has a nice lens. The microphone is, oh sorry, it's right there. There's the microphone. There's where your HDMI port is, and your VGA, USB. And you can take pictures, do videos, edit pictures on the computer, transfer them with the Easyshare button right there, and it's really easy to use, and I didn't have to buy another memory card. I just used the same one I had. And it's really good, and I really like it, and this one is not a reject. So I'm glad I gave Kodak another chance, because I've had good success with Kodak in the past, because this camera I'm using right now is ancient, and it's still working fine. But that's my new Kodak there. When I get my other one back, if they fix it right, I guess I'll give it to my sister. But that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching. Sorry I went on for like 10 minutes, but just telling my stories and all that. But This looks like a nice camera. It's working great. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. I've got good feedback on the first 2 videos I've made with it, and everybody said it looks great and sounds great, so that's good. I'll see y'all later. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.